Hello everyone, welcome to V's Cocina. Today is going to be another day of me continuing decoration. It's been almost like a whole week and I'm still decorating. There's not enough to be done to decorate my house. I am going to show you a little bit of things that I have done and how I have got them accomplished. Basically, I just finished doing my Lazy Susan that I created. If you've seen my videos, you know I created my Lazy Susan a while back, and it's been my lifesaver. I love decorating with it, and I always change it for every season. You probably can see in my Instagram for the Halloween what did I do with my Lazy Susan before, but this is what I'm doing with my Lazy Susan this season. I am decorating with some pine cone, and I have little twinkle lights that I got at the 99-cent store in San Diego. It's not in San Antonio, so it's not gonna be able to be found here. But they have little lights on the tree, and basically I just put lights. And this one have a white light right here. And then I put the little battery operated on the bottom of the Lazy Susan, so it doesn't actually even, you cannot see it unless you are actually looking below it, which is not gonna happen. It's gonna be hiding away. That one is showing a little bit, but I'm gonna hide it away. And I actually bought the snow from Walmart. I think it was $1.98, I want to say. And that's basically what I do. I put the little twinkle lights. I'm going to show you guys because I'm going to illustrate the way that I do it is, you know, you have batteries with this and you have the little twinkle lights on it right there. And I'm going to give it a little bit of snow. And I'm just going to spray a little bit of snow. And that's how you decorate your little cone without having to even paint it or anything. It's just basically decorated automatically with this beautiful paint of Santa Snow. And I got it at Walmart, so if you want it, you just have to go over there. I believe it was about $1 or something. It wasn't too expensive, but this is how the end result from the pine that was like totally unattractive. But now you have a little bit of frosty snow on top of it, and I love it. I think I love it, and I don't know if you guys love it, but I'm loving this decoration with the Lazy Susan. And if I got some Christmas lanterns, maybe I put it on the bottom. But and then I have this poinsettias flowers that I put in my little, almost like a lantern, but you have Santa Claus in the middle. And this is the reason why I created my Lazy Susan, because I wanted it to be and you can even use the spray on the glass and make it like a frosty snow. Let me see that. Hold on. Oh my God. You know what? I actually like it with a snow frosting on top. Look at this. I just created my own little frosty snow on top of it. Oh yeah. We're gonna create snow right here. Okay. Well, you see, it doesn't take too much. And you know, the glass can be clear and clean right after Christmas, because you know this snow is just temporary. It's not gonna stay in there, and a little bit of cloth will clean it off. But look, I just didn't even think of it, and in 2 seconds I was able to do that. But you know, and then I have this doll. This I believe it's from the 99-cent store in San Diego, and it says family. The love of family is life great blessing. So I put it right next to it, and that's my decoration right there for that table. And that should be it. I have this here, but that's really not gonna go there. And that's going to be a little bit of decoration. So here goes. I think you guys are gonna love that one. Of course, I'm gonna clean the glass because of the snow that fell on top of it. But another thing that I actually got at Michael's last year was when it was 80%. I got this beautiful signs, and they were 80% off. And it says North Pole, Reindeer Barn, Santa Workshop, and Elf's Village. And then you know what? I put a little bit of bell that I got from and I'm planning on glue them in there. But in my last project, I got burned pretty bad, and I don't even want to show it to you because it looks pretty bad. So, and then I just put a little bit of a Santa hat on top, and then it looks almost like everything has looked great. Another project that I did was I got this little reindeers from the dollar store, and I got the little ribbons from the dollar store, and those I actually created it, and I just put command hooks on the back and the front, and I just put it in the wall, and they're not that heavy, so they worked out great. I also have this gorgeous sign that says season greeting. I got it at the Ross last year for 49 cents. So the whole ensemble only cost me $3.50. Let's see, a dollar, $3, $3.50. Yes, $3.50, and that is basically almost all the stuff. I also have the little hanging, I don't even know what the names are there, but I got them at the dollar store. They are $1, and they are Mickey Mouse. My thought, eventually, when I have time, now that I burn myself, I have to wait because I don't want to maneuver my little gun anytime soon. But I'm planning on putting my husband's initial, my daughter's Genesis initial, my initial, and Eva's initial, and then we have this gorgeous here. And then, of course, this is a chimney on the bottom, so you just have to light it up. And I have a chimney that is on the back drop of that gorgeous, so that's going to be the chimney, and you can put it, and you can change every color that you want to. I'm going to change it to a blue because blue is my favorite color, so that's basically it. But my plan is to actually put either command hooks and hang them up, or get them little things to hook them on and be able to hold them in there. And that's my next plan, so let's see how that goes. But baby step. This year is my second year in my house, so I'm like looking forward to decorating everything that needs to be done. For here, I just decorated the same thing. I left the same thing from my I have a flower shell here, and then I have the Farm Fresh pumpkin picking. I just left it on there, and all I did, I was put a little sign from the dollar store that says joy, peace, and Noel, and then I left the tree the way it was, a little lantern from the dollar store, and then my flowers that I got at 99-cent store in San Diego. Whoever lives in San Diego, go look for them. I don't know if they're available, but that was like a little while back that I got them. They are giant flowers that you can put them anywhere. Last year I used them for my tree, and they look cute. And then the Dollar Tree had this little elves that I actually adore, so I actually put them in here in my little thing. I also got this little lanterns here that they light up for every 6 hours. And what I do is actually they actually are from the Home Shopping Network. So it was today's special for 2 of them, and obviously I have 2 of them in there. I also put a Minnie Mouse little hat that we probably will use during Christmas time that the girls is gonna put on, and they are like in the pink color. And then here I have my little plant that I put a little hat on top, and basically I'm just trying to decorate it. And I also found this nymphs in the dollar store. They're huge. They're almost like 5 feet, like 5-7 inches, or even longer. I'm not sure how many inches they have, but I do want to say that, let me see. Oh, they're 14 inches actually. They're pretty tall. I saw something similar on the my exchange, and I have to say it was $12. It wasn't $1 like I paid for it. So I was very happy that I picked 4 of these. I picked 2 reds and 2 brown. And then here we have another setup, and I have this base that basically have the same joy, peace, Noel. And then you have a little this thing, I got them on the dollar store, and they are like little beads, almost like. And then you have my flowers, of course, that I have from the dollar store for 99-cent store in San Diego. And I have another hat right here decorating the thing, and another nymph hiding away back here. This is my my gray one. And then I also have like a little things like family. There's a sign that says family right here. And then I also printed out this beautiful poem for Thanksgiving that says, count your blessing instead of your crosses. Count your gain instead of your losses. Count your joy instead of your woe. Count your friends instead of your foe. Count your smile instead of your tears. Count your courage instead of your fear. Count your full years instead of your lean. Count your kind deed instead of your mean. Count your health instead of your wealth. Count on God instead of yourself. Your blessings. So this is a frame from the dollar store, and I just printed it in my printer, and I just made it created this gorgeous poem that said count your blessings, because you know what, although we had a tough year, we definitely have to count our blessings, because it's been a tough year, and we have to actually be nice to each other, comfort each other, and be the best that we can be. That's all the life have to offer for us, and that's just life right there. And then I also have this little toy soldiers that I got at the dollar store too. I didn't change them or anything. Maybe eventually I will, but this is basically what we have, and they look gorgeous there. And I have this little wooden step that I got for 49 cents last year in Ross, and that's what I'm using. And I have another one right here in the next step. And don't pay attention to the mess in the background, but because I'm still in the planning phases. Another thing that I'm so excited about it, I wanted to put a train below my tree, but that didn't work out very well, because I got this bottom part from Walmart, and that didn't work out very well. So I was like, okay, let me see what I can do. So what I did was I have a little cart for my wines and things, and I decided to put my little railroad underneath and created almost like a little town. And this is what came up. Most of the stuff that I used was from the dollar store, and then I had some stuff that I got at Walmart from the Grinch collection. Someone stole the Grinch, and it was half off. I think it was $7 or something like that, but the rest was everything done. And then these little trees here I got from Michael last year at 80% off, and I bought a bunch of those. But this is my little village right here. And if you've been to my Instagram, you have seen how my village look. So beautiful. And then you have the train that goes around. I have here some little balls that I put to symbolize a little bit of the Christmas spirit. And then you have, my nymph in there, and then you have everything else. And you also have these little lamps down here that I got for 50 cents. Well, the battery needs to be replaced, but I got for 50 cents at Walmart, and I'm using them as a guide to put in the corner. As you can see, they are right there, and they basically represent like a lantern that is lighting the way to this hopefully new year, because that's the only way that we can do things. If you guys haven't seen my tree decoration, I actually my tree decoration was supposed to be longer than expected, because my girls was helping me. But this little I don't know how they call them, ribbons. These ribbons that I put around the tree, from the top to the bottom, I got at the dollar store, and they basically come in almost in white, but when you open them up, they almost look like a rainbow coloring inside. So I don't know if you can see it, but they look like a little bit like a rainbow color inside, and that's perfectly what I did. And then I also added the red one, the red version of it, the ribbon, and I put it all on the bottom of the tree. And then I put another one in the back, another white, and then I put another one, another red in the back, as you can see going down. And that's how I decorated my Christmas tree this year. Because to tell you the truth, my Christmas tree this year didn't need too much decoration, because I got the multicolor lights. So my tree is always changing color. Whatever I want it to be is going to be. So this is how it looks. But if I wanted to change it into off-white, let's see if I find my remote control somewhere around here. If I wanted to change it off-white, it would change off-white. If I wanted to change it like different colors, I will. If I can find my remote control. Never when you want something you can find, but If I do find it, I'll show you guys how it can be. I got it from Michael's, and I think I got it, like, I want to say, I thought I got it 80% off, but I don't think that was the truth. I think it was like maybe 60% off, and on January last year, and well, this year actually, January this year. Whenever I always say buy off season, and then the start on top, I got it at the Dollar Tree for $5. And what I like about it is that it have a battery operated, so you don't have to connect it into it. And basically, you can time it to light up for 6 hours and off, or you can put it on all night. I think I had it on. I have it on for all night, and that makes much better for me to do that. But we'll see. I also have this little tree here that I got at Michael's, and I actually put it like right next to my little village. And the reason I have it on my sofa is because I'm planning on mopping the floor, and you know, I don't want that to get disturbed. But that's how it looks. My little village look like that, and I am so happy with the end result. It might look a little crowded and stuff, but I am so happy. And then I used my tablecloth from Halloween, and underneath it was almost like a snow effect to it. So that's what I did, and it came out great. And I cut half for my Santa chairs that I made, which I already have a video on that, and I used the other half for my little village. And now I love the snow effect that I created here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can turn it here so you guys can see it. But this is how this look, and I'm loving it. And I can even put a little bit of snow on top of the poinsettias if I want to. But that's option number one. I also just got from Davis Bakeries. I got some cookies that I just ordered from the Home Shopping Network, and I'm like ready to have it. And then it also came with this gorgeous Santa Claus. It was a Today Special in the July edition, so I ordered it a long time ago. I don't know if you guys can order it or if it will be available for you guys. But look, you put your cookies in there, and then Santa Claus head popped out. It's like the perfect cookie holder, and you have Santa welcoming you home. And I'm also getting the red truck too for Christmas, before Christmas. So that's another one that I am looking forward to do. Another thing that I actually did last year was I bought this lanterns, or this thing that you put in the stairs. I bought them like for $2 and something at a exchange, and I bought the lights for, I want to say $2 or $3 also, and because they were like 25% off on top of the price that it was. And what I did is I put them myself. I put the lights inside of myself, and it cost me less than $5 or $7 to create one. There's two of them together in here, but this is actually how I joined it in the middle here. And then I keep going up, and then all this is the whole lantern. Okay, I wish I would have ordered another one because I really want to decorate this area here. Sorry, let me see. I want to decorate this area here, right here, but I'm gonna have to order it next year and try to align it. And I also need a little bit from upstairs too, so I'm probably gonna cut it, get one, a big one, cut it, and then try to use it upstairs. And that's gonna be, and of course get more lights. But I'm gonna wait for that to go on sale, because I always buy off season. Off season is the best time to do the buying. But look how beautiful they look. They look amazing. I still have a bunch stuff to do. I got this little hats for my chairs, and which I have probably already shown in previous videos. And I got them at the dollar store. They were $1. I got 6 of them, and I have to say I actually went back and got 6 more, just in case anything happened. Because not for nothing, the dollar store, those little hats tend to tear a little bit, and you never know if they're gonna last you all season. But if they don't, I have extra. I have a pair more. And of course, I have shown you I actually also decorated my wreath. My wreath was completely empty. The only thing that I had was the little white lights and the green, of course. And then I added these little things from the dollar store. I added this little ribbons. The ribbons were made with the same ribbons that I used for my tree lighting. So they are just amazing. And then this ribbon is from the dollar store. And all I did was just put it in the bag. And then this in the dollar store, I found this little truck that says Merry Christmas, and I have a little bit of light on there. And I have to either glue it or try to find a way to put it up there because it keeps falling off from it. But otherwise, and then I had extra pine cones, and I didn't even glue them. I just pretty much just wrapped the wreath around it, and then that was it. And then after that, what I did was I used my snow spray and I snowed it. I basically just snow the flower out of it, and I'm like, doesn't it look amazing? I'm like so excited. So I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm happy with the end result. Outside I'm still in the decorating part. We still have like this little fishnet. Sorry, we have this almost fishnet lights right here too, and then I have these twinkle white lights on the top. You can't see them very well because it's obviously daytime, but outside I also have the sleigh that I got last year in January, of course. And I think I paid like, I want to say 200 and something when I bought them, but I bought them at Macy's, but I saved $800 and something from the original price. So that tells you everything. So this is the Santa Claus that I actually sprayed it and made it water resistant. So what it happens is that when it rains, the water slides right into it. This is the little chair that I created out of those cardboard. And then this is the reindeer. This I actually bought at the sleigh. I bought it at Macy's, and that was the sleigh by itself. And then I also obviously got the reindeers, and the reindeers basically have this beautiful persona. I got this little almost like the reindeer ears that I put on the reindeer. I don't know if they look great. You guys should tell me in the comment if you like it or not, or I should take it off. I'm contemplating on taking them off because I don't like the way they look. And then you have the little reindeer in the back with the little lights, inside of it. And at the tree, I just put like little lights going up. So this is how I decorated my house. I'm still decorating, to tell you the truth. Of course, I have my lollipops in front of the house. They are my creation. If you haven't seen my video on the lollipop, go look at it. It's actually pretty good. And then this right here. So we have two lollipops standing up, and then you have the lights up, and you can hardly see them because they are but that's basically everything that I've been decorating, and that's been taking me almost like a whole week just to do that. But I am so happy because Christmas is a special time for me. I love Christmas. And if you guys have seen, it's been a pleasure to try to put things together for Christmas. And I have a bunch of stuff from the Dollar Tree that I still haven't even gone through. Sorry, I might need a little bit of water because I'm talking too much. And I'm sorry, but I'm so excited. Let me get a water. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna show you what I have still to be fixed. And I also got this beautiful ornaments, like glass ornaments, that I'm planning on putting in my table with a little holder to hold them. And when I do, I will post it in my Instagram, and you guys can see it, because I am pretty sure that you guys are gonna love that idea too. But I'm not gonna lie, those ornaments were like a little expensive, but I know they're gonna last me all year. so many years. So this is one of the signs that I actually got at the dollar store. It says, "Let us know," and I think I'm gonna put it behind that sign. Oh my God, that goes great with this here. So I don't know what about you guys, but what do you think if I put it right here and say, "Let us know"? I think that will be great. Doesn't it look amazing together? Okay, well that's where that one is. I'm planning on putting that one in. So that is cute because it's $1 and you don't have to pay so much money for it. I also have this one. It says "Jingle All the Way," and I'm thinking where I should put it. I mean, I can put it in my little village on the back and say, "Jingle all the way," because that's a very festive. Let's see how it looks. I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna put it like that, and let's see how it looks. What do you guys think? Is it a little bit too much? Let me know what you think. What do you think? Does it look like a little bit too much? I don't think so, but let me know, because I would love to get your opinion. And then this one is another, and you actually can put this one also too in the other one. It's almost like a snow. I guess the one of those decorations, globes for Christmas, and it says it's Frosty the Snowman, and it says "Let us know." And I'm loving it. And you know how other people do so many crafts with this kind of wood on the back? So of course I got a couple of those because I wasn't sure if I was going to use it for something else, and I might use it for some craft later on. This one says "Merry Christmas," and that will actually, I think, will look good with a little Christmas town that I have created back there. And that could be actually very cute. What else do we have? I have, this one is a red truck, and I actually like it. I can even put in my wreath in the front of the house. It says "Home for the Holidays," and isn't it cute? I love it. Let me see what else I find that I can tell you, but I want to show you how the little seat covers look, so you can find them in the store when you're looking for them, because sometimes they have different ones. And I want to make sure that you guys get the right one. Give me a second. Okay, so this is how they're gonna look. They're gonna look like this, and they're gonna say "chair cover," and that's how they're gonna look. And they're gonna cover the chair just like that. And you guys are gonna be spending $1 for a chair cover. Can you believe that? I cannot believe it myself, but that is amazing. I think later on I have sheets to cover my bed, and they have some soldiers, from the Nutcrackers. So it's a Nutcrackers sheets. So I might take this upstairs and put it in my room to decorate the upstairs. But I don't know if they're gonna stay down here long, or if I get more, or I'm able to find more, then I'll get more and I can put some upstairs. That would be amazing, and that would be very, very, very nice. Wow, it's taking me so long to actually show you everything I have done for Christmas. But you also can get these from the dollar store. You have these little mittens that you can decorate also your kitchen. And I also found this one. There's no place like home, and that is also a very good place to start. Another thing that I got at the dollar store was this little jewelry things that I love, because as you can see, I used to be a paparazzi, and I have a bunch of jewelries that I still have. And I'm gonna give them for Christmas, because obviously my business is not going very well, and that is something that I'm sorry to say, but it happens. Sometimes your business might not work the way that you expected, and obviously it wasn't selling as fast, and I was spending more money on it that I thought it was. So obviously I stopped purchasing anything else because it wasn't really worth it. And then they also have these little snowmen that you can move the body parts. And I think it was pretty cute. I think I also got a Santa Claus too, thinking that I was gonna put it out there, but then I found this Santa Claus in at Walmart, and I had to get it because that was my Santa right there. And once I found him, I was able to create my chair, and it was everything that I expected. Let me see. Well, this is basically everything that I have created. Of course, I also got this at Macy's last year with my $200 and something, with the reindeer, everything. And this was one of the parts that I got from them. So this is part of it. But of course, you know that I'm always decorating and changing around everything that I do. I got these candles at Michael's when they were 80% off for Christmas. So I got 2 of those. And then this I had from the dollar store, and then this one was free from the bread ministry when I used to live in San Diego. And you know, that's how it goes. And then I had the snow idea came from this because they had like little snow on top of it, and I was like, if I can find snow, that would be great. That would definitely make my day a little bit better. And then I found these reindeers at a dollar store, and then I put one in each side, and then that's how I actually made the stand look better, because the stand come like this. And then I added the candles from the Michaels, and then I added this from the dollar store, and the little candle that I got from the bread ministry, and that was it. That is everything that I need to do. Well, guys, this is a tour. Oh, sorry. This is my tour of my house around Christmas time, and I'm still decorating, so it might be more videos of Christmas thing. But my favorite part is my tree this year, and it's especially because I can change every color. I can put purple, I can put green, I can put whatever I want. But definitely, I wish I can find my remote control so I can show you guys. But of course, oh, there it is. I found it. This is my remote control. And basically, you can put like lights, white lights. This is a white light. And you can also put the lights to go like a rainbow. And then you have the little sprinkling. And then you also have, they can go fast forward. And then they can also be brighter too. The sky's the limit. Or you can change it to the color that you want, because you have this little rainbow here that you can switch it to whatever color you want. I definitely recommend it. I do not recommend you guys spending the $600 that is originally cost, because I paid $139 for it, and it was worth every penny. But $139, not $600 and something that originally cost. So that's why I always say buy off season. It's gonna make your life more easy. You're gonna save money, and of course, that is the goal. We as a military wives, we always want to save, and saving is part of the deal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys get a little bit of Christmas spirit during this holidays. And I want to say, I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more videos, but I am going to do a turkey probably, because I am cooking a turkey for Thanksgiving, and I do want you guys to see how I season my turkey. But I am so happy to have you guys to look at these videos and to be in my life, and to have this comfort of talking to you guys through these videos, and be able to communicate with you guys. And when this epidemic was hitting and I was left alone and I didn't have anyone to talk to, you were the person that I was able to talk to. So I want to say thank you to you guys, and I hope you have a happy holidays. I'm decorating earlier. My birthday's on Thursday. I'm turning 42, and I'm so looking forward to it. So I want my house to be as happy as possible, and Christmas is definitely the time for it. So have a good day, and welcome to Bee's Cocina, and thank you for visiting all this time. It's almost going to be a whole year that I'm doing these videos, and I cannot wait to what the new year is going to come and going to bring us. So I'll see you next time on Bee's Cocina. Have a good day. Bye-bye.